time. Yeah. Whew. All right. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the weather.
3 days. It's supposed to rain.
It's supposed to rain for 3 days straight?
Two to 3 days. It's supposed to start tonight, and then it's going to flood. Weather with Michelle. It's supposed to start tonight in the Minneapolis area, and then it's going to rain a lot tomorrow. There's going to be a flood watch. So
flood watch?
Careful. Get home. Thursday, rain. 3 days of rain.
You think the snow's going to stick around or not?
There's so much of it. So I feel like, yeah, but I think this is kind of like the last weekend to get out in the Twin Cities. I think this is kind of it. I'm going to Lutsen the next weekend. And I think
30th.
23rd.
23rd.
So, but I think for the Twin Cities is going to be nearly it. I mean, that's
Is
a
that
lot
it?
of rain.
Gosh,
Flood warning.
3 days. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Right?
I really want to go back to Buck Hill because it's a lot of fun. It's got a stunt ditch. Huh.
Yeah, you were playing in that this weekend, weren't you? Is that what I saw?
I don't know. What?
On your IG?
Oh, yeah. I was there on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's awesome. So much fun. This Friday, we have something special. We're going to try to do 9 resorts.
Oh, now you're telling people.
We got to tell people. I was just playing. We're trying to do 9 resorts. Welch Village, in this order. Welch Village, Afton Ups, Buck Hill, Highland Hills, Elm Creek, Theodore Worth, Como Park Ski Center, Wild Mountain, Trollhagen, Buyakasha. 9.
Can you spell that for me?
Buyakasha?
Yeah.
No. Is that even a word?
I don't know.
I think Ali G says that. Buyakasha.
Try and spell it. Give me your best bet.
Dude. B-O-Y-A-H K-A-H S-H-A.
Buyakasha. I wonder
Buyakasha.
if I wrote that down and texted it to someone if they would pronounce it correctly.
Probably.
Okay.
Because I'm really good at spelling. Can you spell Quescentennial? Bicentennial?
Nope.
Me neither. I'm just kidding.
I
I was never good at spelling like growing
See,
up.
I am, but that's a terrifying word.
That's a bad one.
It's a terrifying world.
Terrifying world.
I actually spoke the truth.
Yeah, it's terrifying that... What?
What? Oh, yeah.
So it's supposed to rain, and it's okay because we have a bunch of brand new picks for you today. Tuesdays with Michelle. That's what this little segment is.
Tuesdays.
Welcome. This week it's
Welcome.
Tuesdays. We're just gonna go live every once in a while and just throw you guys off. So you have to constantly pay attention to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is Tuesdays.
Constantly.
This is Tuesdays with Michelle. We have a couple announcements too. We are still doing the North Face giveaway. All of this information will be linked below in the description of the videos or in the comment sections on Facebook. If you don't follow us on Facebook, go do that. If you don't follow us on YouTube, go do that. Follow Michelle on Instagram at, what is it?
Oh my god. My
You don't want
Instagram
people to follow
hashtag
you?
is so annoying. It's Michelle with 2 L's spelled the right way. _ Tavy, which is T-A-I-B as in boy I 94. That's the year I was born. I need an easier one. I don't know why I did that. It's
I
been
don't
like
know
that
either.
for years.
Sounds terrible.
I made it in like high school. I mean, it's been like
That was like, how, 6 years ago?
7 years ago
That was
almost.
a long time ago.
I'm decaying.
What would you change it to?
Probably just something easier.
Snowboard girl.
No. Everyone here calls me Mish from the showroom.
Mish?
Mish. It's the only way to give
For
an abbreviation
Michelle.
for Michelle, yeah. Come up with a better nickname.
Mish
I
T?
don't know.
Mish T 94?
Sure. Someone come up with an easier Instagram handle for me, please.
Oh man, you're opening yourself to a world
Not
of...
anything creepy or weird. Thank you.
Don't do that. That's weird. But we have some announcements. First one, we're doing the North Face giveaway still. Giving away a lot of really cool stuff. Little bag, a couple puffies, and this is I think both of our favorites.
That's really
This
nice.
little base camp duffel. This thing rules. Base camp duffel. We're giving that away, so sign up to win that. And then the second thing is majority of our DVDs that are on our website are going to be on sale starting tomorrow for $4.95. So you can get a bunch of old Videographs movies, the 32, the newest 32 movie. What was it called? 2030, 3020? Yeah. But you can get most of the DVDs on our website for like $4, $5. It's pretty awesome.
That's a really good deal.
It's pretty awesome. I don't own any technology anymore that takes CDs though.
Seriously?
My laptop, like nothing at my house. Nothing.
I have an Xbox, so that works.
You have an Xbox?
I do have
What
an
do you play?
Xbox.
Are you a gamer?
I used to be a
Michelle
gamer.
Gamer 94. That's
No,
your
I used.
Mish Gamer.
I had
94.
growing up. I had an Atari, a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo 64, a PlayStation 2, and an Xbox 360. And then I moved out,
Jeez.
and I got real poor, and I stopped buying stuff.
Ah.
So I was all into like Assassin's Creed, like
Really?
Halo.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea. You had an Atari, like original.
My
like,
dad left an Atari.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's good. My uncle had an Atari.
Somewhere in the basement still. I wasn't good at anything but Frogger, but I tried.
Hey, Frogger, that's a good one. What about regular Nintendo? You do that?
Super Nintendo?
Regular, like straight Nintendo.
I never played
B1.
one. Never
That's
had
the
it.
best one.
No, Super Nintendo's the best.
Nope.
Yes, because you can play Mickey on it.
I didn't.
Mickey game
What's
is the
that?
best. I'll bring it in one time and we'll play.
You should. We should play it live. That's what we're doing on Thursday. That's what we're doing on Thursday.
Tune in Thursday to watch
Tune in
us
Thursday.
play
We're
video
gonna be
games.
gamers. Do you have a headset?
It's
Do they have headsets for that stuff?
it's a Super Nintendo. They have a cartridge.
I'm gonna wear a headset.
They say not to blow into the cartridge,
That's-
but
you're
you
supposed
have to because it doesn't work otherwise.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's at my mom's house. So I gotta.
Go. You gotta get
I
it.
can bring my 64.
Bring in everything. We'll do a versus and we'll go live.
Okay.
Cool. So back to Tuesdays with Michelle, where we
Tuesdays.
highlight key products. Do you want to go first? So what
You want me to?
Yeah, of course.
So basically, we have a kind of a hidden link on our website, but I mean, you can find it if you Google it. But it's the new arrivals page. So as people who buy a lot of stuff here, we check the new arrivals page a lot because we want to buy stuff. So
before
these
it
are kind
sells
of
out.
yeah. These are kind of the things that have come in over the last 2 weeks that caught our attention. Obviously, he's got all the guy stuff. I've got all the girl stuff. I do have a lot of shoes. That wasn't really intentional. I kind of just liked the shoes the most. But then there's the other items that I picked I'm particularly excited about, and I kind of want to buy both of them. And then I'm like, pay your rent.
Pay your rent.
Yeah. So my first item is a skate shoe. It's the Nike SB Bruin Low skate shoes. So they've got some Zoom Air insoles in these, so that just adds like some extra cushioning. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a skate shoe. Like, this is a pretty cool color. You can wear it with like anything, really.
You know what? I'm not wearing them today, but I own those in the men's, and I
You have
absolutely love them.
exactly these ones?
Not the pink ones.
Oh no, you have the high
Fuchsia.
cut.
No, mine are those.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But
Love
not,
them.
I mean, they have like a little bit of mesh here in the middle, so they're breathable, and then the suede in the top is not only super soft, but it's also already broken in feel. So that's a big plus. I bought some skate shoes before where I'm like, this is just dramatically uncomfortable. Whether I'm wearing them here or I like actually, I don't really skate, I longboard. But, and then they have a synthetic leather heel, so that's just less likely to wear out over time. And especially like for me too, like when I get home, the first thing I do is like use the front of my shoe to like take off the back of my shoe.
Do you unlace your shoes?
No, I
Oh my
always kick them off
God.
unless they're super tight shoes, and I ruin my shoes doing it. So unless they're really nice shoes, then of course I unlace them. But like if they're just like
Red bottoms.
red bottoms,
Yeah.
what's that?
You don't know.
What's a red bottom?
Red
Oh, Louis
Bloody
Vuittons.
shoes.
Yeah. Is it
They're
Louis Vuitton?
It's the Louboutins. I am
These
not
bloody
that
shoes.
bougie. I'm not that bougie.
Cardi B.
These are red bottoms.
Do you think I have anything in common with Cardi B?
Yes, you do.
What?
Yeah.
What?
She's a singer.
She's a rapper.
I think she kind of sings.
Does she? No,
Maybe.
Is that
We'll
singing?
find out. We'll find out.
Tune in next week. Is Cardi B a rapper or a singer? I'm sorry, I'm not
She's a
saying one-
rapper.
one thing.
I like Cardi B.
I do too.
She's goofy.
What's that noise that she makes?
I don't know. It sounds like a
It's something. Oh,
quail. Yes. I
boom! I have something in common with Cardi
Yeah.
B. Okay, move on. You
don't even
got
know
your-
what that is. Is that a quail? What is that?
No, it's just that she says okay. She goes oh.
It's weird.
It's really weird.
It's weird.
It's
Cardi
really
B.
weird.
Cardi B. She would probably wear those. She
don't know,
probably
I think
takes
she
her
only
shoes
wears
off the same way you
Red
do. though.
red heels. Yeah, I'm not that classy. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's all right.
I can't
It's
be.
you know, it's a certain level for some people. You know, it's okay not to be there.
I know.
All right, my first. I'm just kidding. My first pick is a bag. I tend to pick out bags a lot. Mm-hmm. I like bags.
I'm imagining like your hall closet at home is just like you open it up and it's just like an avalanche of like bags, and it's
so
just
many
like
bags.
you and then like your pig like over the bags.
Dude, over the bags. I could probably put Lily in this one. Actually, Lily's too big for this one now. She's almost as big as her other pig.
Insane.
I know. This thing is dope though. This is the Burton multi-path travel bag. It looks like a backpack. It has, adjustable shoulder straps, of course. A nice gigantic padded laptop sleeve in the back end, which is really nice. And a gigantic compartment for random accessories and electronics up front. And I really enjoy how this flaps down far. There's so many backpacks that only do, like their accessory compartments only go this far. It's like, well, I gotta get down there, but
For sure.
for sure. But the best part, besides the side handle carrying sleeve thing, is this. It has a butterfly opening, so it's kind of like a wheelie, like butterfly duffel.
Like an actual carry-on.
Like an actual carry-on. So I put my other goods inside of it, and I really like this. It's called the Burton Multi-Path Travel Bag. It's 27 liters. Again, fully adjustable. Lots of padding. So if you have electronics, they'll be protected when you're traveling about.
Mm-hmm. That's like a nice weekend bag anyway, especially as someone who's like very organized.
Dude.
Like to keep everything very separate.
Dude. Yeah, especially when I travel, I'm like, nerd.
Well, especially when you get to a hotel room, within like the first 15 minutes, the whole thing can be like a disaster. If you unpack, it's just like stuff everywhere.
Right. Yeah, this keeps it all organized, and it looks nice. Right? Good job, Burton. Pick number one.
Can't go wrong with black.
Pick number one.
So
That's classy.
This is so nice. It's the Oakley Snow Shell Anorak jacket. Obviously, it's for women. So it's actually just a shell, which I really like because there's just not a lot of options for women for shells, especially fashionable ones. There's always insulation in the coats, and like we're talking about, kind of the forecast now. When I'm in Luton in just 2 weeks, it's gonna be pretty warm out, but like, kind of was looking for like a new shell jacket, and I couldn't honestly find a lot. There's just not a lot of options for women, but this is a really, really nice one. Totally classic design. But with the anorak, it's just a little bit more stylish, and I think it's really, really comfortable for riding to have the anorak piece.
Yeah.
It has 15K waterproofing and breathability, so it's pretty standard, but it's going to be a little bit better than a lot of them. But my favorite thing about it is the fact that the front, like the neck portion, actually unzips all the way, and then there's nothing here. Because most women's anorak jackets, whether they're insulated or not, or I guess men's too, they have a little piece that's like built in right here. And so like when it sits, you're kind of just always like fighting around it.
Yeah.
And so this allows you to actually wear like the face mask or the gaiter, whatever it is that you like to underneath your jacket. So that's a really big thing for me.
That's cool.
I really like that option.
Cool.
And then it has waterproof zips, tons of pockets, everything you could ask for, really. Super nice jacket.
I like the side thing too, where it helps you to put it on too, like it opens up all the way.
It's very important that, as you can see, like it goes past the actual armpit. It makes it so much easier to get on and off. If it only goes, I've seen a couple, like I know Stefan has one that only goes to like right here.
Right.
And it's like,
Get tangled up in that.
What do you expect from me? I'm not flexible, so.
Yeah, my shoulders are shot.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Seriously. I used to be able to grab both my hands.
Yeah, I can do it.
I can do it one way, but not the other way.
But I can like grab.
Yeah, like fingertips. Yeah. Yeah. Anorak though, that's a good pick, and they match your shoes.
It does. Ironically, I always pick this color, and I'm like a little bit colorblind about reds.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. It's very
Really?
true. It's a real thing.
Like seriously.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh, cool.
Pick number 2.
Pick number 2. My second pick is another thing for Burton because they sent me out to the U.S. Open. No, I do really like this hat. This is called the Cordova 5-panel. It has a little stretchy back panel to it. It says durable goods because that's Burton's kind of like new push with their spring and summer stuff. Durable goods, quality stuff that you can use year round. I like the colorway. They do have an all black one. And another cool thing about it is they have this like little removable pin. And it's like this old hobo guy. It's kind of cool.
He looks like a troll. I like
Yeah,
him.
he kind of does, doesn't he? And it's
I
actually
like
made
that
out.
you assume he's a hobo and not like a mountain ranger.
I know, right?
What are you doing in the woods?
He looks like Yeah, maybe he's not a hobo. He's an old guy with a beard and a stick. Right? What'd you
Is
say?
this a hobo?
Yeah, bring it. Yeah,
Looks
bring
like
it.
a minor.
A minor. Oh, so he's like one of the 7 dwarves.
Oh yeah, he's a prospect. Is that right?
That's funny.
But it's made out of 100% cotton, organic cotton too, which is nice. And it kind of goes with my shirt. Kinda.
I feel like, I don't know why, and I mean this as a compliment. I don't know why, but I feel like gingers can pull off everything. Like any color ways, like mishmash together.
Oh.
That's what
like
I mean.
a clown. So you're saying I'm...
No. No.
No? Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
don't
wear
know.
yellow. I can't wear that color. I can't wear cream.
But like, I feel like when you're my complexion, I feel like when you like mix a lot of assorted like patterns and like prints and like it just like doesn't.
I don't agree with you.
I just don't think I'm cool enough, but that's okay.
No way. I think like having a couple. I don't have a lot of tattoos, but having a couple of tattoos.
That definitely made
And
a
with
difference.
this though, I don't know if I enjoy that.
Should Guff buy the shirt? Because I think he should. I think it's cool.
I do like the shirt. Should I buy the shirt? Leave a comment. And then transfer money. My Venmo is. Just kidding.
Actually, did you hear about the most epic thing that ever happened? There was a girl at a bar.
Whoa.
Yeah, blanket statement. There was a girl at a bar, and the guy gave her his phone and was like, "Put your number," and she Venmoed herself $2,000.
Holy no, she did not. That's ruthless. That is. He's like trying to be a nice guy. Like, hey, I respect you.
He might not have been nice.
He might. Yeah. Hey, I'm just assuming that all people are good natured.
Okay. Well, she Venmoed herself $2,000.
Oh my god. I'd be so pissed.
Yeah,
I'd
that
be
happened.
like, no.
These are the Vans Authentics.
Nice segue.
Yeah. Pick number 3. They aren't a skate shoe, really. I mean, you could like longboard in them, but they're definitely not a skate shoe. Really minimal front design, but they have like a little bit of a checkerboard pattern. I don't know if you can see it from there. So it's just like a little added touch of kind of cool. So they have the classic waffle sole and then the canvas upper. So they're perfect for summer. And white shoes are incredibly in right now. You notice that?
It's weird because it's not. What is it? You're not supposed to wear white shoes until after.
A certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's like some holiday.
I definitely wear my Adidas. I feel like that rule is dying though.
Think so?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I don't, because I see everyone doing it.
It's a cool thing, being an outlaw. Let's see those things. You know what? I agree. That's another. You got some good picks this week. You usually have good picks, but you know what I love about what Vans does with their classic series? They're starting to do those little things that make them a little spicy.
Yeah, otherwise it gets kind of, I don't know, like, not only does it, for them as a company, allow people to buy more product that's only slightly different, but, like, it just adds, like, a little bit of a cooler touch, because I feel like so often, personally, I want to wear, like, a kind of a more plain outfit, and I think having just this little bit of a detail for someone who wears a lot of black and white,
Yeah,
it's kind of just a little bit cooler.
Right. And nice little flash.
Yeah.
Little flare.
Little flash.
Little flare.
Little flash flare.
Little flare. You gotta have a little flare. My number 3 is a pair of shoes. This is a Nike SB Grant Taylor GT NBA. This is the Lakers version. Grant Taylor and the NBA kind of teamed up with, I believe, the Lakers, which is a Lakers colorway. But the cool part about these Blazer shoes is that the black actually wears through and exposes the color. This is the shoe. This is like a special shoe. One of our team skaters, Nicole Haas. What up, Nicole? Skates for Nike SB, and she was in the commercial with Kobe Bryant and a couple other people to release these shoes, which is awesome.
She's cool.
Yeah, she rips.
She's so cool.
Yeah, she's a good snowboarder too.
Yeah, I always kind of assumed. I see her snowboarding, but I don't think I've ever seen like a clip or anything.
Yeah, she rips. Yep, good skater. She just did the Vans women's combi. I don't know. I'm not sure what her result is, but she's good. And this is a cool shoe. This is the Nike SB.
So when it wears
GT.
off, what color is it?
I believe this lower panel is like a light blue.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
light blue, and then
I
I
can
think
see like in the stitching, it's just like a light shade.
right, and then the swoosh is like a yellow.
That's cool.
That is kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. And you could just like etch people's names in there.
I would be so
Bernie.
mad if someone did that. Oh my god.
Right.
It's not just a shoe; it's an experience.
Well done. That's my number 3.
Marketing.
Grant Taylor. That's good.
Was
Do you
it-
ever do that when
or
you're a
was
kid?
it,
Like you
horrible?
like write on your shoe?
Oh my god! I had
Yeah.
a pair of Converse that were absolutely destroyed. I like literally at the end of the year, I was like, nobody should sign my yearbook. Everyone should sign my shoes.
You did that?
Yeah, I did that.
You were that kid.
Yeah.
That's
And then
okay.
I went home
You
and I
still have
played
the
my video
shoes?
games. Okay. No, I threw them away.
Oh yeah, you did. Video games. Right in my shoe. Go play my video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a 32 lash.
Good
This just
pick.
came in, and I really want to buy them, but I shouldn't.
No rent. Don't pay your rent. Buy
I
them.
should pay my rent. They're medium flex. They have an intuition liner, the team internal harness, which is my favorite thing about this. I have a Speedlace boot, and I really like it. But then when I put these on, I realized how different the internal harness is on these compared to like my kind of classic version, which is like all the way to the top. Because these also have like the cuff at the top. But they have this, and then they have like that middle portion here.
Yeah.
Which just makes it that much tighter. And like when you pull this in, the heel hold is like unreal. It's unreal. And so I
Awesome.
really want to buy them, but you know, money and stuff.
They might
and then
might
with
sell out.
the power cuff up top, or just the Velcro cuff up top, and then like the adjustability of just a natural like traditional lace is insanely tight, and I really want to buy these. Otherwise, they're heat moldable, so right out of the box, you can heat mold them, and they're like perfect day one. Intuition liner is gonna last a super long time, so they're just like a high quality boot.
Right. Do you when you have
Very nice.
when you have boots, do you heat mold them or do you just like wear them?
Just go out and ride.
Cool.
I mean, if I think heat molding is super worth it if you can't get out before like a trip.
Right.
But if you're like someone that rides every weekend in the Twin Cities,
Right.
wear them like
Just wear
the one whole Saturday that you go out, and I feel like they're fine.
Right.
But yeah, if you're going to Colorado like tomorrow and you just bought snowboard boots,
Heat mold them.
heat mold them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't think I've heat molded my last couple pairs of boots.
Well, you ride so much.
I ride a lot.
Yeah. so
Not
it's
100
really-
days a season though.
How many? What are you at? 59?
No, I'm at 50. If I went today, it'd be like 57 or 58, which is pretty good. I want to
pretty
get to
good.
70.
Well,
And now, does it count if we go just one day, or does it count for every resort you go to?
It doesn't count for
Because
every
I could
resort.
bang out like 9 of them on Friday. Scott, what do you think? No?
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah.
count? Doesn't
I
count?
don't think it counts.
Doesn't count.
Unless it transition into midnight, and then it becomes the next day.
You're right.
Thereafter,
Hey.
every troll hugging
Hey.
late night counting.
You're onto something.
I'm onto something.
You're onto something there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. That's a good pick. And it's got a cool floral colorway. I'm
has a-
surprised that we got those now.
It has the best pattern. And there's also a pink one and like a I don't even know what color I call it. I think it's like green. But they're
I don't know,
all
I like
really
that.
awesome. I really want to
White.
buy this. It's like tropical.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Good. Tropical. Tropical.
It's a theme.
Cool. Speaking of tropical, I'm wearing a shirt.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a shirt today.
That's good.
This is the Rourke. Yeah. This is the Rourke Tiger Lotus shirt. And you were saying this
Shirt.
is Jamie Thomas started Rourke? Roark? How do you...
He's
Is it,
definitely on the team.
he's on the team. Okay.
I don't know if he started the company.
Yeah, see if you started it.
Yeah.
How would you pronounce? Is it Rourke? It's a weird one to say. Roark. Rourke. Yeah, this is a nice little T-shirt. Very lightweight. Obviously short sleeve, button down. So I've been a huge fan of polos. I just like the brand polo, sure, but like polo shirts too.
Polo style.
Polo style shirts. I like those, but I think I'm gonna start transitioning this summer into more of these style shirts.
The button down.
The button down
like
shirt.
The light cotton.
Yeah, instead of a polo.
I think it's more on trend.
I think you're right. More on trend. A little splash of color, little this and that.
I think it looks more like modern, like well dressed too. Like a polo is a very like classic way of dressing, but
Right.
a polo is also sometimes like work wear, and not like you're coming to the office, but like
Right.
I work at McDonald's in my polo. So like
Right, yeah,
sometimes
that's
it's
true.
literally like
Right.
a work outfit. So I
Right.
think this is like a little bit, maybe a little classed up.
Little classed up.
A little classed up.
Little classed up. Yeah, I like this one. This is my fourth pick. Rourke is a cool brand. We've been getting some a lot of new stuff from them, like board shorts too. They have a little flare of color and
I've noticed that.
yeah, they're good. Our buyers are doing a really good job. I don't know if it's Abby, Andy, or JC kind of behind like some of the more fashion forward trends.
That's one I don't know. That
I
brand.
think Abby would have probably bought this one.
Probably.
Right.
I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good one. Number 4. You're your last one.
I am a mouse.
And this one surprised me.
See, I don't know why it surprised you. I love hiking.
I know you love hiking, but I don't think I've never seen you like wear that to the office. You know?
God, no, I wouldn't wear my hiking boots to the office. They're covered in mud from Kauai.
Yeah.
They're so muddy. But this is the Adidas Terex East Trail Mid GTX hiking boots. They have an EVA outsole, so they're going to be super durable, really lightweight. And then they're Gore-Tex, so they're very waterproof, very breathable. And then there is mesh and then synthetic pieces on the outside too, so it's super breathable. So this is like the ideal kind of like spring, summer hiking boot. Not necessarily like in the winter just because of all the mesh. You'd probably get a little bit chilly in these, but with the ankle support, I'm all about ankle support in hiking boots. Because like I've been to so many places where like if you like twist your ankle wrong or something, you're kind of screwed. So, but I like these. Like, I don't know why you're so surprised. Like, there's just a little bit of teal. Because I like a staple piece, like a hiking boot, typically to be like a little bit more muted. And I think just like the little bit of teal is like a good
little
accent
touch.
piece.
Little flair.
Little flair.
You know, so I hiked Yosemite's. What is it? Is it called Twin Falls? What's the double falls called?
I've never been there.
It took forever. Sarah and I did it, and I wore a pair of I don't even remember the brand. It's like this pair of hiking boots I've had for like almost 10 years.
Oh my God.
They're like really nice, but they're super heavy.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like while I was going halfway up, I was like, man, I need a pair of I need this pair of like lightweight hiking boots or shoes. But that's the thing, like I like low tops. You know, like sometimes, like today I'm wearing boots, but like for hiking stuff, I feel like I'd want a low top, like almost like a trail runner.
We have a ton of them. We have a ton of them. Personally, like hiking in like Costa Rica and like Hawaii with like the really uneven rocks, I've always experienced the need for like the higher top.
Little extra support. That's a good idea. I just saw on Kayak Explorer that Costa Rica flights are like $342.
See, Kiana found one for $290, and she's gonna go.
How much?
$290.
Gosh.
Yep.
That's good.
That's good.
Is that it? That's your 5.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite out of your
The 32 lash. I might buy them on my next paycheck.
Are you?
I shouldn't.
You can just sell your other ones. Sell your stinky ones.
I could.
You could. Yeah. You could. My last one is actually an anorak. It's not a jacket though. It's a North Face. It's called the Tekno. Tekno, which I think is dumb, but you know. But this is cool, and I'm gonna slip it on. It's got like a 4-way stretch to it. Like Michelle's jacket, it has a little bit of like a side zipper, but it does not go past the armpit. So
it's so stretchy though, like
it's super stretchy.
Not like a tight jacket.
Right, and I like it because it has like a little bit of articulation. It's a little bit more sporty than your classic hoodie. See, I think that's what I've kind of been getting into recently in my own life is like getting staple pieces, but pieces that have a little extra something. And this is kind of one of them. It's got some side pockets that are connected, kangaroo pocket, and then it has a top pocket too.
Nice. Which
is kind of nice. So this is the North Face Tekno. It's called the Tekno Ridge anorak actually, but I like it. And what's unique about it is like it has stretch everywhere, but then it has like this neoprene style cuff. So I'm not sure why they did that, but it feels comfortable.
It might be just because like this material is super like nice. It's high quality,
right.
But it might like kind of loosen a little bit over time. So I bet I would hate if like the cuffs were just kind of like big after washing it like 10 times. That would be annoying.
Right. So I do have a hoodie that does that. It's like the sleeves are like a wizard now.
Oh.
Like you can do this.
Keep snacks in them.
Yeah, that's where I keep my snacks. So that's my 5th pick, and I think out of all of these ones, I think the backpack, the Burton Travel.
You and your luggage.
Dude, I'm into luggage. I really like this, but I have to say, I don't need another bag. But if I had to get one, I'd probably get that one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I might actually buy the boots, so I don't need them, but I don't not need
them. Should
them.
probably have them. I'm always the instigator. If someone like around the office is like, oh, I really want that. I'm like, yeah, you should get it.
I could be holding something. I could be holding like a men's size 11 shoe, and you'd be like, you should buy that.
Yeah,
and I'd be like, what?
Yeah, why not? It looks cool. But that's kind of it. It's Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to do a special segment on Thursday. Stay tuned. Michelle versus me playing video games.
Or other stuff.
Or other stuff?
Or maybe both stuff.
Yeah, we'll pull some stuff.
Or you do some stuff.
Yeah, leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about, whether it be new favorites. But I'm serious about this video game thing.
That's fine. You need to remind me to bring it in. I will forget.
Oh, for sure.
Because I'm not going to leave my house with keys, phone, wallet, dog is fed, Nintendo.
Yeah. Just make sure it's ready on Wednesday.
Remind me.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Thank you.
We need some infrastructure here. We gotta get that TV ready. We can use that monitor. Oh man, we gotta figure out how we can do like split screen.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
We'll figure it out.
Thursday's gonna be a good day.
It's going to be a good day.
4 o'clock though. You said you gotta leave at
Just do it a
4:15.
little earlier. No big deal.
Good early. How's that look?
Very articulated.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, remember to go sign up to win the North Face giveaway, the Basecamp duffel, the puffy jackets. I think there's a Frisbee involved too.
There's a Frisbee involved.
There's a Frisbee involved. Then tomorrow we're also launching the $4.95 discount on DVDs, which is cool. Anything else?
Nothing from me.
Nothing for me. Pray for snow in Minnesota, not rain. Scott, anything? You got anything for us?
Yeah, you should start doing games of snow. That's what one guy said.
Dude, we did do a couple games of snow. We
What's games
did
of
a
snow?
spinny wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like on
Should do it again.
snow. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Hello from South Dakota.
What's up, South Dakota? SD in the house. Way better than San Diego.
What's up from Sweden?
Sweden.
I don't know.
Hey, I dig that. I was in Helsinki not too long ago.
That's in
That was
Finland.
actually that's Finland, not Sweden.
That's very close to Sweden.
But it's close.
It's very
I
close.
saw Sweden from there.
That counts.
Yeah, it counts.
Someone was watching from Mount Bachelor earlier.
Someone was watching from Bachelor.
Yeah.
That's sick. I love Bachelor.
They probably have more style than us.
They, probably.
Probably. We're getting rain.
Yeah, and then there was a lot of kids who wanted to know about this board versus that board, but it seems like they kind of figured it out amongst themselves.
All right. Well, thanks for inquiring, guys.
If your
a
question
good
did not get answered, just drop a comment and we'll get back to it.
We'll get back to you. So thanks again for watching. North Face giveaway, $4.95 DVDs. Lots of fun stuff from Michelle. Lots of fun stuff from me. Links below. That's it. See you guys on Thursday for Gaming with Michelle.